Gallagher. Big blast from the point by Beauchene. Rebound shot. What a save by Schabel! And the rebound goes wide. Schabel totally stones their Highway 7 rivals. Their top draft pick has to produce a little bit more than that. Shot on, though, by the Storm, and there's Schabel sprawling out and making a good save with paper on the crease. As Sherratt, quick feedback, backhander there by Edwards, but a good save made by Ellsworth. Off for Lamb, nifty skating with 14 seconds up. One-timer by Woolley, that puck ricocheted off Beauchene, but wide. Here's a 2-on-1 developing for Kitchener. Avery Anstice, and Anstice taken off the puck by Spada. Top will throw it off the wall. Giving chase here is Snellgrove. Here's Snellgrove in the slot for Apanenko. Didn't get much on it, but Schabel will make the saves. Luckily not to get burned on the turnovers. Storm off the faceoff, scores! Rowan goes top shelf on an absolute blast from the point.
You'll see it here. Clean face-off onto one stick of Hapanenko. He sees Top. He's got a little bit of a lane.
Top the goal scorer, looking for Jenkins. His clearing attempt. There's a by Vermeulen shot, and there's Anstice put sprawling through to get the puck in his possession is Colin Ellsworth. Storm with Spada for Beauchene. Edwards trying to fight the puck away there, and he does win it back for Kitchener. Out for Woolley. What a glove save made by Colin Ellsworth.
Just trying to move this puck around. Feed right into the mid slot.
Total bullet by Humphreys, but couldn't put it on Ellsworth. Reed will leave it for Humphreys. One-timer, score!
As Reed will feed it up top to the far side, and as he does that, you just see the man sneak away from the traffic. Pridham sees a bit of a spot there, stacking that blue line, 3 men up, and just cause a forecheck.
But here's O'Reilly with the drive. O'Reilly, wrap around, and he hit the outside of the post. Now to Wysick. He'll go down low. Miedema trying to jam it home. Save made by Schabel, and the Storm will bring it back here with Szczebinski. Backhanded by Szczebinski. Shot on. Save made by Schabel, and he denied Stevens on the rebound. Clearing attempt there by Ellsworth out of his crease. Spin and fire. O'Reilly tipped in front that time by Anstice. As Woolley off here. Here's Edwards streaking out of the breakaway. Dylan Edwards dangles in. Shot good. Save made by Ellsworth, denying Edwards on the breakaway. As Andonoff, his shot is blocked. Comes back to Woolley. Woolley scores! Tipped in front by Dylan Edwards. Dang, Dylan. Kitchener's up 2-1.
The puck retrieval by the Rangers keeps it in the zone. And just being hungry for the puck pays dividends there as Woolley gets that one right through
to Reed. Cameron Reed, nice spin move by Reed. Reed to Carson Campbell. Campbell shot, pad save made by Ellsworth. Weston Cameron battling there with Belahorski. Top takes a tunnel there and turns it over. Here's Lamb streaking on the breakaway. Tanner Lamb, and he lost control of the puck. Faking the pass was Edwards. Humphreys for Edwards. Edwards here for Reed. Reed for Humphreys. Score!
Open up space, look for those lanes, cut through the box, and in a very similar spot to his first one, Christian Humphreys with his second one to give the Rangers a 3-1 lead. Well, finish.
Oh, a nice pass here for Miedema. Here's Miedema streaking it. Miedema shot saved by Schabel. The Storm turned over at center ice. Cameron a backhander. Here's Lamb again. Lamb looking for the trailer at Ellis, and a shot that just went wide. Carter Stevens will regain puck possession, whipping it around the Kitchener net. Szczebinski, Wysick, backhander, scores! And finally, the Storm rookie gets his first goal and point against Kitchener.
Since a game against Flint a long time ago, and this one here is just rip that monkey off your back, young man. Number 77, stuffing it between the wickets.
Unfortunately, Woolley's feet beat him. There's a good shot, though, by Woolley. Better save made by Ellsworth. Lamb has to control it cleanly and does. Lamb building up momentum. Here's Lamb coming in. Shot goes wide. Backhand score! No! Save made by Ellsworth. How did he get that? Edwards is saying to get that reviewed. He thinks that's in the back of the net. As Humphreys comes over the Guelph line. Christian Humphreys, he's hauled down. Edwards shot. Good save again made there. Cross ice to Lamb. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys trying to get that separation he wants. Humphreys scores! Tipped in front by Sam O'Reilly, and Sam the man.
They have possession of the puck, and the Storm have a couple of guys really swimming up top. They're trying to take away that point shot, which really hasn't been there and hasn't been utilized by the Rangers tonight.
They started out from their own end, up ice into Guelph territory, and Pridham strips the puck. Here is Pridham, off to Ellis. Ellis scores! Hayden Ellis blows one through blocker side on Ellsworth.
Just of shots here, he just gets it in the right area. Puck battles won here by the Rangers, right on over to Ellis, and Ellsworth plays it right, but Ellis just finds this hole here, right under the blocker side, and
Edwards takes a good cross check, and there's Rangers turn it over, bouncing puck shot. What a save made there by the traditional 5-on-4. And the Rangers do win the face-off. Here's Humphreys. Humphreys, give it back to Christian Humphreys. Humphreys shot, scores! Throw the hat for Christian Humphreys.
they get it to the point. Humphreys sees the lane, decides to pass it off, looks to open up some space with that pass. He does just that as the Hats continue to come down here at the Kitchener Memorial Auditorium.
Their Highway 7 rivals, as the Kitchener Rangers have now won 4 games here against the Guelph Storm this season. Of course, there's some scrums that go on, and the officials will break it up.